we're gonna shift gears. I'm gonna need a little help from you guys. I need like a do.
Thank you.
Today is the day for the alien event. That's why I needed that. People have been anticipating for months. Storm Area 51, the movement that started as an internet joke, then became an actual phenomenon for people searching for aliens. This is a real thing. Now authorities in Nevada are bracing for a possible tourist invasion.
Some from as far as France have landed in Rachel, the closest town to Area 51, that secretive military base long depicted by Hollywood as housing extraterrestrial life and technology. But one woman decided having the massive party in Rachel was still worth it.
How was I going to get through this, and how was I going to keep people safe? The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the toilets are here, and most importantly, people are here.
Even the town, worried about people's safety, posting online, stay away from Rachel this weekend. But that's not stopping ET enthusiasts from flocking to the middle of the desert. What are you expecting here the next couple days?
I don't know, and that's what's bringing most people out here.
They set up food trucks. You can see they actually have stacks of water right here. And in the distance, you can see those porta potties. This is all being set up at the last minute. Some tourists even say they still plan on going to the highly restricted base itself.
You know, it's an uncomfortable situation, but you let the people on that other side of the fence know, who's paying the bills.
While the government has never discussed exactly what happens inside Area 51, the base has been cloaked in secrecy for decades.
All right, so just to clarify this morning, there are no reports, according to CNN, of any alien sightings.
Thank you for
near
clearing
Area
that up.
51.
Thank you for making it clear.
Despite there was a decent turnout for yesterday's much anticipated event, and my kids were watching this. They wanted to see what was going to happen. We're talking about 2,000 people who flooded into Nevada after a call on Facebook to storm Area 51. About 200 of them have made it to the main gate, but that obviously a much smaller number than the nearly 2 million who had pledged to raid the U.S. Air Force facility in Nevada.
You just can't trust folks that stay on their word. They can't come through. 2 million said they'd be there. 200 made it to the gate. All right, so the local sheriff says 2 people were arrested for minor issues, including 1 alcohol-related arrest and another for indecent exposure. The sheriff said there was also a rollover accident with injuries.
But these are the pictures that we're getting from the area, the latest pictures.
Yeah.
So this is what's interesting when you talk about the timing of this. Because look at this picture. The U.S. Navy has confirmed videos purported to show that UFOs are indeed real. Now, a Navy spokesman doesn't refer to them as such. They call them unidentified aerial phenomena, not unidentified flying objects, for whatever reasons.
All right, with us now to discuss, Leroy Chiao, retired NASA astronaut. Leroy, you're the person we turn to for all of this. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so let's start here with the Area 51 storming of 200 people at the gates. First, I want to know what the police reports are for the indecent exposure and the alcohol-related issue, but I'll find that out.
That might not be morning material.
No, I don't think it is. But what do you make of this all this hysteria? There have been questions about Area 51, obviously, for quite some time, but it seems that this group just didn't. What started as a joke didn't really come through on that promise or expectation.
Right. This shows you, of course, some of the perils of social media, right? So my understanding is even the organizer of that page actually was begging people, please don't actually go do this, and even my 12-year-old daughter asked me about it, and she said their thing is they can't stop all of us. I said, well, you're talking about the U.S. military. Actually, they can, and they do. So glad it turned out more or less peacefully. And Area 51, of course, the best known secret military base, I think, in the world, probably purported to have all kinds of things there. But I believe, without any knowledge myself, but I would, of course, it's just a secret base that does all kinds of classified programs there.
It is the viral sensation that is sending the internet buzzing right now. Our very own Joe Bartels is a top trending GIF after someone photobombs his live report.
Yeah, already this video now has been viewed at least 1.5 million times, shared tens of thousands of times. Even now, Time Magazine is talking about it.
Who would have known? 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is live in Rachel, Nevada. And Joe, this has really taken off. And you spoke with the guy behind it.
Tandrisha, it really has. So there I was yesterday preparing for my live report when that guy approached us and said, hey, do you need an interview? I told him, well, we're about 90 seconds from our live hit, a pretty standard time cue in television. I said, I'd love to talk to you afterwards. And well, as we saw, there's nothing quite like live television.
It's just one of the, let's say, interesting things when your job requires poise and composure.
And show.
As our live report concluded, I saw a flash of a shadow race behind me.
Of Rachel, Nevada at 6:30. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.
Within hours, the video was making the rounds. YouTube, Twitter, the front page of Reddit. Everyone was talking about this guy in the live shot doing the Naruto run, a signature move referenced in the Storm Area 51 Facebook event posting from July.
First question, the hardest one. How do you say and spell your first and last name?
Elia, E-L-I-A, Elixir, E-L-I-X-I-R.
Elia Elixir is the guy, a bit off the wall, who demonstrated his run for us, but really wanted to see the aliens.
Do you plan to storm it?
Well, I've been here a month ago. I came here, and I was practicing my Naruto running in front of Area 51.
Elixir says he's made the trip to Rachel, Nevada, mere miles from the infamous and top secret military base known as Area 51 before, and he was prepared for anything.
Yeah, we filled up the car with food, water, a lot of water, and hopefully I capture some aliens.
Many of the people, including Elixir, don't have cell service while in Rachel, Nevada, and haven't had a chance to weigh in on the viral moment online.